Ma'am, you were charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
On January 16th, 2025, at approximately 10:25 p.m., the officer was traveling on East Sam Houston Tollway and observed the vehicle traveling at a high rate of speed, overtaking other motorists and changing lanes without signaling. The officer observed the vehicle get on Ship Channel Toll Bridge and pace the vehicle at 75 miles per hour in a 50-mile-per-hour zone. The vehicle further failed to drive in a single lane, and a traffic stop was initiated. The officer made contact with the defendant, the driver of the vehicle, and observed the defendant to have slurred speech and odor of an alcoholic beverage.
High speed, no signals DWI turns deadly serious in court.
Turned 5 out of 8, one leg stand 2 out of 4. The defendant was read the DIC and refused to provide a specimen, and a blood search warrant was signed and executed.
Ma'am, I'm going to find that there's enough probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication. I'm going to randomly test you. If I find that you're consuming anything of this nature, I'm going to revoke your bond, put you in jail. Do you understand, ma'am?
There's no driver's license on file for the defendant.
Okay. Any prior DWIs?
No priors, Your Honor.
Okay. If you do not have a Texas driver license and liability insurance, you are not allowed to drive. Do you understand? You will be signing an affidavit with me today promising me you're not going to drive. I take it extremely serious. You just saw what happened. If you don't have a license and insurance, do not drive. Would you like to apply for a court-appointed lawyer, ma'am? Okay. What's going to happen now is I will have you swear to it that you're not going to drive without those 2 documents. I will have you sign a receipt with Victoria. We will have you get with Fleischer at some point for your bond conditions. In the meantime, we'll have you fill out an application, then I'll have you speak to a lawyer here momentarily. All right? Please. And then if you could give her an application. Mr. Leary, you're charged with racing on a highway and you're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge. On January 13th, 2025, at approximately 12:51 a.m., the officer on-viewed 2 vehicles at the block of Tomball Parkway block.
Slurred speech, failed tests, and a flat-out refusal to give a sample.
Line up directly next to each other, side by side, and the vehicles accelerated at the same time at a high rate of speed. The traffic stop was initiated of the white Jeep, and the officer made contact with the defendant, the driver, who gave his name and was identified by his Texas driver's license. The other officer stopped the Corvette and detained the second defendant. The driver was positively ID'd by the Texas driver's license.
Do you know how fast they were going?
Your Honor, they do not specify in the DIMS.
Okay. Mr. Leary, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Have you run his license, see if he has it?
Eligible, Your Honor.
Okay. I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to participate in this kind of behavior again. If I see that you do, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to revoke your bond, put you in jail. The next thing I'm doing, I will take your privilege to drive away from you permanently. Do you understand while this case is over?
Yes, sir.
Open. The ability to not drive in Houston blows. Trust me. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Now, you have a lawyer. It's your responsibility to stay in touch with Mr. Clay, and he'll tell you when you have to come back to court. I'm going to waive your appearance. You don't have to waste your time coming to court, but you must stay in touch with him, and he'll tell you when you have to come back to court. You pick up a new case, you endanger my public. I only have one place for you. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. So I'm going to have you sign a receipt with Victoria. We'll have you take a seat in the jury box. We'll get your bond conditions. We'll have you sign it, and after that, you'll be free to go.
Have you excused?
Yes, sir. Thanks.